Wow, this is the very morning for me. I never ever film at this time. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If this is your first time here, I do YouTube videos, I do YouTube tutorials, makeup tutorials, anything you want, like anything as far as makeup, lifestyle, all that stuff, I got you. To continue on my little sponge trend that I'm going on, I want to compare these two sponges and see how good they hold up. This is the ColourPop will be the velvet sponge, and it has this nice little tip here, has a tip here, has a flat bottom, very like spongy, very big, beautiful. Like if you guys have seen my last two recent videos from last week, I use more of their sponges. Like in both of those videos, I have videos using the sponges. And then in this one, we're gonna make this one compete against my favorite sponge, which is the Juno & Co sponge. It's only $6. This isn't that far off from the price. I think it might be $5 because the whole bundle is 20 bucks for like the whole sponges and stuff. This one I know is a great affordable sponge. I get this one when Juno & Co offers you free shipping, because if you buy this by itself, then you basically pay the same price for the shipping. No. So just pay the $6 for this. You might even get charged like 5 cents in taxes, but this is so good. I'm gonna make it go against this one. My favorite one is gonna go against this one. This is a velvet sponge. I feel like they were trying to go with the same concept because Juno & Co is the first, as far as I know, the first like brand to try out like velvet sponges. If you guys aren't subscribed to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, stay tuned, watch more, give me a thumbs up, like the video, hit the notification bell so you're notified each and every single time I upload a video. That's also important. If I have like a little bit of a red nose, I went to the beach this weekend and I'm not much of a tanner so much as I am of a burner. I haven't gone to the beach. Like, I don't know if you guys saw any of my quarantine videos. Like, I make videos just like complaining about how much I want to go to the beach. I finally did it. It was such a nice time. There's something so healing about the beach, about the waters, about like just being there, the sand, the salt. It might just be me and like my hippy dippy stuff, but I feel amazing when I go. I want to go in today with the James Charles palette. Like, I haven't used her that much, and I want to go in with I want to keep it sort of around here. I want to use a bunch of the greens and stuff. There's only 3 greens, but I want to make it work. I want it to look like I'm like kind of over the summery and spring look. So I started filming for this channel a little bit, almost a whole year ago, but I haven't been I didn't start uploading onto this channel until March. Coincidentally, like right when quarantine started. I had this whole like moment where I was like, I can't, I'm busy, I have no time. And then the universe was like, well, we're gonna give you all the time you want. I'm very much grateful for what I call now an opportunity. I've been really enjoying prepping, by the way, with the Juvia's Place concealers. Something about these I find very beautiful. I want to do half my face with one. So I'm going to do this side with the Juno & Co. My right, your left. Okay, you see how that spread, right? Beautiful. Let's see how this one would spread. I'm going to use this flat side. Okay, this definitely mats it down a little bit for you, but that's okay. We're gonna go in with this like ashy brown color. It's like a taupey brown. This one right here. So I feel like, I feel like this whole like quarantine, the whole staying inside, wearing your mask, like the whole pandemic basically. I guess it depends on how you want to look at it, but I've chosen to not look at it as like the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. And I have to remind myself to choose that like every day. I feel like this is all something that had to happen, and it's happening for a specific reason. Like, if you just take a look at everything that's going on around the world, I'm not like that kind of a channel, but if you take a look at just everything that's going on around the world, I absolutely feel like this all needed to happen for a lot of things to come to, you know? I feel like this is absolutely like, I remember I was having this conversation with one of my cousins, and I was like, yeah, like I remember I took it really hard in the beginning of this pandemic. I grabbed this BH Cosmetics brush and this, like the darkest green in the palette. And I was just telling her like how hard I've been taking it, and like how like in the beginning I had like X amount of mental breakdowns and how crazy it was. And then she goes, yeah, but like you can't even tell. And like I feel like this all had to happen. Like this is something this has given us nothing but time in a world where we all complained about not having any. I know for a fact that a lot of people have made a lot of their dreams come true. Like I know, for example, I don't know that I would be able to put out 2 videos a week if I was in like my old circumstances, you know? Like I don't foresee me being able to stay up some nights until like 4 a.m. because there was no possibility of me filming prior, or like I don't foresee me being able to get confidence enough to be so outspoken on camera. Like I feel like I've really come out of like a shell. Like I'm not fully out there yet, don't get me wrong, but I absolutely feel like I've had a lot of time to practice, you know, during this time. This looks really good. Like this green, I'm using the mossy green. Like I'm using this green right here, but I want to deepen that up with like a little bit of a dark brown. We're grabbing this lighter green right next to it. So I feel like yeah, just like what I was saying, you know, like this is really the moment where a bunch of dreams are coming true for a bunch of people. Like they're having like their time to figure out, like, is this 9 to 5 that's not even so secure and can get rid of me? Is this something I want to do? Or do I want to step out of my shell and maybe do something else? Like for example, I want to step out of my shell and I want to do something else. I feel like a lot of people in my family are actually trying to, you know, step outside of the box. Okay, I want to put some shimmer on top of the lid. So I'm gonna grab my finger and I'm gonna grab the shimmery green, which is this one right here. This is like a tea sesh without the tea. Like I don't have, because I just had a big glass of coffee. Okay, this is very pretty. Like I did not think it would look this good. I'm gonna grab this little brush and I'm gonna grab the little dark brown that they have up here. Not the darkest brown, just a dark brown. I'm gonna try and deepen this up. I've been using a lot of monochromatic palettes on my IG. I forgot what it's like to like look at a whole palette as a whole and be able to have like the smoky options and like the lighter options, because I've just kind of been keeping it like in theme. Okay. I feel like for the eyes, we're good. I should grab my green eyeliner though that I have. Like if you want to know something crazy, I know I've mentioned before like how I don't like eyeliner that much because I don't feel it's necessary. But here I have, oh my god, it just broke on me. It just broke on me and I just opened it. I haven't used it at all ever. I just wanted to like make sure it was good. I don't know, it's like I forget, and sometimes like the smokiness of the look doesn't, to me in my opinion, make me feel like I need eyeliner. By the way guys, I've heard all of your cries.
Ask and you shall receive.
I will be coming out with a eyebrow tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna spray my face with a little bit of Catrice Prime and Fine. Oh, that smells so good. And I'm gonna put on a little bit of Milk Hydro Grip. Green matches my eyes. And I'm gonna do foundation. Oh, this is so smooth. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a little bit of Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue. Trying to use like foundations that I know aren't bad for me. Like they don't make me feel bad, they don't make me break out. I'm going in with one pump, putting them in the same exact places. So this can all be fair. And then one in the center, my right side, which is your left side first. Okay, this performs as beautiful as I know it to. And here's how much is left over on the sponge. Now we're gonna try the ColourPop one, see which one you should get. And I feel like this is definitely one of those like good comparisons because they're the same price. You know, like $1 might be the difference. Okay, this definitely mats it down. Here's how much is left over. I'm not gonna judge that and like make it seem like it's more because this is more of a fleshy colored sponge. But yeah, this definitely feels a little bit lighter, like lighter coverage. Like I feel like I have less coverage on this side than I do on this side. This is to me 10 out of 10. This is to me 8 out of 10. I think that's the best way I can describe it. Because this mats it down. Like, I feel like this side of my face is a little bit more matted down and it's a little bit less coverage than, for example, this side. Maybe you can't tell on camera, but I hope you can. Yeah. So I'm gonna add some concealer, which is like incredible to say because my journey with my face and like my skincare and all that always hits you a little hard when Netflix charges you. So to anyone living off of other people's Netflix, like, Jesus, do it as long as you can. Okay, so that's this side. So yeah, like I was saying, my journey with my face and my skin has not been one that's an easy road in the slightest. Like, I absolutely have done everything and anything. Like, people used to tell me to put dish soap on my face. And if you guys haven't seen my skincare video, I will leave it linked up below because it's such a good one. I like break down my favorite products, what I use, how I use them, and I still use all those products. The only thing I might not be using is the moisturizer because I started using, like, I ran out of that one and I had an Ole Henriksen, an Ulla Henriksen one like right in my storage, and I was like, I may as well use this. This is like a very cult favorite moisturizer, and it is very nice. It leaves your skin very glowy. I just feel like it's a very standard glowy moisturizer. Now that we are flat and matte, we should add some color back into the skin. I will be using my favorite fan brush and this Neutrogena Healthy Skin because we are still in summer, though I wanted to do a fall makeup look and then I had to like Google when fall was. But this is like my favorite brush. I feel like I wish, like, that's why I use, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I use the Morphe bronzer a lot. It's because it's so much more comfortable like sticking this big brush in there than it is sticking it like in like something as small as this. This is definitely one of my favorite bronzers. You can tell I've used it a lot. Okay, now we're gonna blush. I feel like something peachy warm would be very appropriate because we have like very intense eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this middle shade right here. And before anything else, I just wanna give my face one more spritz. I don't know why I stopped bringing my fan over here. Like, I want to highlight my skin with this new beautiful highlighter that I bought from Huda Beauty. Just look at how it comes out of the packaging. Like, here's the packaging and then here's the highlighter. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? And the presentation. You open her up and then here she is. Has this massive mirror in here, which is a little dirty because it has the like protective film that it comes with. Like, I haven't actually taken it off. Look at how beautiful this is. And look at that beam. Oh my god, I just want to drip in this. And like you guys know, I am not a highlighter person. It's just something about this one. So I'm gonna grab this little brush right here and we're gonna bring this into the inner corner. I'm obsessed with that highlighter, but I have to keep it in the box because it did come a little broken. That's why I'm not like showing it in your face. I feel like the bottom part wasn't like pressed down or glued down or however it is, but I feel like that part came undone, and if I just stick it out, it all pops out. And if that beautiful highlighter breaks on me, $55, someone's getting a Karen. I will turn into a Karen. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with the eyeliner. We're gonna put some on. So we're going to grab this Morphe brush right here, and we're gonna get a little bit of the green, the darkest green that we used, and we're just going to start pressing this right here on the lower lash line. Okay, and next we're going to put on some CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. You guys already know this is one of my favorite mascaras. Wow, I don't know what it did, but something made my eyes look really nice here. Okay, now I'm gonna be using these Kiss Lashes in Teddy. Just gonna put some glue on them right now. And then we're gonna do our lipstick. Definitely like wins as far as like synthetic lashes, like they're fake lashes. I absolutely feel like, I feel like Kiss definitely wins as far as like their fake lashes. I don't know, they're so beautiful to me. While we wait for the glue to dry on the lashes, where's my lip liner? Right here. We're gonna be using Frenchie by Morphe. Okay, and then I bought these new Juvia's Place lipsticks, and they're so, I wore one yesterday. They are so long lasting, it's crazy. So I'm gonna be using the shade Libra for this look. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys loved hearing me just talk about things that I feel like I need to get off my chest, even if they're not like full, complete thoughts. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Thank you so much. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I want to welcome you to this family. We are just growing together and it is going to be so amazing. Like, we already have 110 subscribers. The last thing I remember was that we hit 100 subscribers, and I am so thankful for 110 of you guys. But I'm so thankful for every single one of you that is here by the, like, before I even hit 1,000. Like, this is like the moments, the milestones that I'm going to remember, and you guys are helping make my dreams come true. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for the 110 of you that are subscribed. You are my family. You guys are my best friends. Like, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Also, make sure you hit the bell so you're notified each and every single time I upload a video. I love you guys. Please make sure you give this a thumbs up before you go. Also, make sure to follow me on my social medias. They played in the beginning of the video, but they are also linked down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for this. Thank you for the 110 of you. I love you with everything. Every time I look at this, when I stand up straight, I'm good, but if I just like start slouching, then my chin cuts off. Oh wait, I haven't even prepped. It's crazy because so when my skin dries, I'm gonna put that on. Okay, I can't use this mirror. I'm like terrified I'm gonna drop the mirror.